In just a span of 1 month, 4 cases of robberies involving large transactions with a combined amount of over $700,000 have been reported. All these cases happened just as business people were on their way to deposit or withdraw a large amount of money from the bank. Of these 4 cases, 2 with a combined amount of $500,000 was robbed from 2 businessmen in separate incidences, and one of them was robbed at knife point just as he entered his house from the bank.
An SUV vehicle with 5 occupants pulled next to his vehicle and then robbed him. The suspect got away with $240,000 cash. So this is a very huge concern.
The money that was to be employee salaries was never recovered. In order to avoid being robbed, authorities advise that business people rather consider doing their financial transactions electronically and help their employees to have bank accounts so that their salaries can be paid over electronically. Because just like in one of the cases, there might have been an informer or observer at the bank at the time of the transaction.
The banks, I think it's also important that they take a step in preventing this kind of crime by improving their security, and that is to say that they must prohibit loitering inside their premises at all times. They tell us also, because most of these crimes one can suspect can be an inside job, so they need to talk to their tellers and really work on their security measures. We also have it on record recently, a case where we can prove that a bank teller was involved, because as we're speaking, that bank teller is the case is ongoing, and we understand that he's on suspension as we're speaking.
Businesses therefore needs to know their employees well, because many a times it is them who tip off criminals, while some security guards too are said to be in good books with criminals. One of the things that road users also needs to be aware of is staged or deliberate accidents being caused by criminals with an intention to rob. They strike just as you step out of your car to inspect.